I want this museum to appeal to the nobility in every human being who comes in touch with us.
What the United States Holocaust Memorial Museum has accomplished in just 25 years is nothing short of remarkable.
The museum's collections are safeguarding a historical truth at a time when we are already witnessing a disturbing rise of Holocaust denial and distortion, even with the survivors still with us.
It's my honor today to lead a special moment that's never been done before at this luncheon, as we present the United States Holocaust Memorial Museum's highest honor, its Elie Wiesel Award to the survivors. After the war, in addition to rebuilding their shattered lives, the survivors created a memory movement. That movement now belongs to us.
Every survivor here has been presented with a replica of the Elie Wiesel Award. This award will be permanently installed in the museum as a reminder of the gift the survivors have given to all of us, to all of humanity.
And to the survivors, our task is to always be worthy of transmitting your legacy to new generations.
History must be remembered. The purpose is not to curse the darkness of the past, but to illuminate the future.
Join us in our pledge to the future and to all who will give light to the darkest chapter in our history. We will never forget.
Today, our message can and must span the globe. And that's why we need museum partners who can affect change. We need people who see the future not as something to be feared, but as something to be shaped.
Father John, we are so pleased to present to you this National Leadership Award.
When I think of the founding fathers who built the museum, you are one of the unsung heroes on the very top of that list. You built crucially important bridges for the museum to many Christian denominations and to the Polish American community.
I humbly accept this award in memory of the victims of the Nazi onslaught against humanity.
Rare is the individual who can play such an instrumental role in building a new field of academic study and also in laying the foundations for its long-term future.
The one thing I most want to say on this occasion is to encourage you to support this magnificent institution. It poses the enduring question about who will stand up for whom in times of persecution. And above all, it serves as a constant reminder that all of us must resist the all too human temptation to reduce people to categories.
Benjamin Ferencz, a true icon, a titan of international criminal justice, whom I am privileged to call my friend. Now we are going to hear Ben's inspiring words from Days of Remembrance.
I was 27 years old. It was my first case. I rested the prosecution's case in 2 days, and I convicted all of the defendants, and 13 were sentenced to death. Now, I didn't ask for the death penalty. And the reason I didn't ask was because I didn't see any way you could get justice for these 22 people for murdering 1 million people. There was no way to balance that scale. And if I could do something more important for that, if I could create a rule of law which would bind and protect all people, because the victims were killed because they didn't share the race and the religion and the ideology of their executioners. And if I could make it the law that they couldn't kill people for such reasons, that rule, principle of law would protect everybody forever, everywhere. And I asked the court to affirm that as the principle and the purpose of that trial, and they complied. People are guided by slogans. I have a slogan: law, not war. 3 words. And how are you going to get there, Mr. Ferencz? How are you going to get there? I'll tell you how to get there. I'll give you 3 ways to get there. 1, never give up. 2, never give up. 3, never give up. You got it, and that's what I'm doing. Thank you for the honor of being here.